What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next Duel Links video. Today, I have a fun deck for you guys that I came up with this morning. I don't really know how it's going to go. I've only done 3 duels with it. 1-2, lost 1, but it uses Pegasus and the Mind Scan ability combined with a monster of the British variety that likes to get bonuses off, I should say, when it goes ahead and destroys a monster. So I'll show you guys real quick what this deck looks like. This is it. It focuses on Pumprincess and the Lord British Space Fighter. So Lord British, I'm just gonna call him Lord British. Lord British has a really cool effect. Whenever it destroys a monster, it can choose one of the 3 following effects once per turn. You can attack once again in a row, so I can destroy a set card in the field, or special summon a 1200 machine type token. So it's really fun. You use Mind Scan because sometimes your opponent will set a monster that you can definitely destroy, and this way you'll know what you can destroy because you're using Mind Scan, at least in the beginning of the duel. Then you have Pumprincess. The reason why you're running Pumprincess is because it'll allow more monsters in your opponent's side of the field to get lower and lower so that Lord British can get over them, whether in their defense or attack position. Either way, Pumprincess is really good. I'm still running Sergeant Electros because they're just so freaking good. I'm running 2 Sphere Karibos because I've really fallen in love with using 2 Sphere Karibos. 3 Sonic Ducks. It's a rare, nice and easy to get, 1700 3-star. I'm running this because I've seen 4-star Ladybug more often. And we already have 4 stars like Lord British and Sergeant Electro, so I wanted to go with a 3-star attack just in case we get into a position where, you know, Lord British isn't working out yet. We need to stall a little bit. Speaking of stalling, that's why we're running 2 Econs, Mirror Wall, and a Windstorm as usual. I'm running Twister and D-Spell because Mai will really poop on this deck. It'll pop my Pump Princesses, it'll pop any defensive cards I have. I just got to get rid of that. And Lord British can only pop set cards, not face-up field spells, so it's not going to work. I'm running Metamorph because it works really well with Lord British. Trap Jammer because I haven't used a Trap Jammer in a while, and I think that it's really timely. If I was going to change anything about this deck, I would go ahead and take the Trap Jammer out, and I'd put in a Ryuyoku because Lord British plus Ryuyoku is really nice for attacking again and then going off a little bit. It's actually, it might be worth just starting out that way. I named this deck Smash Mouth because I literally had no idea what else to name it, but that's pretty much. There's really nothing else that's super pivotal. I mean, Metamorph is becoming more and more important to me. Econs, of course, to save your British and switch things into defense position. Since things have a lot less defense than attack, normally, if you look at like Sonic Duck, one of the exceptions is like the 1700, 1600 warrior that holds that sword of death. Oh, by the way, I wanted to give you guys a mug fact today instead of a fun fact today. This is the first mug that Shady Lady ever bought me. We were only dating for a couple months and she bought me a cow mug. And I didn't take offense to it, and that's why we're married. 1 more win and we'll gain a rank. Shoot me in the foot. And right away, we go up against a My Valentine. I'm having fun. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to have so much fun against you, my friend. I'm so excited. Okay. So we unfortunately don't open up. We don't open up anything good, honestly. So I'm not gonna set my Mirror Wall to get popped by a Harpies lady. I'm just gonna go ahead and hope that you attack into this. And, okay, we see a Metamorph and Order to Charge. So at least she's going to attack and not use her Order to Charge. We'll, of course, activate Pump Princess. We will, of course, activate Pump Princess. This is looking really bad, though. We drew our 3rd. I can't make this stuff up. I really cannot. I'm going to set the card that I just drew. But now, I mean, my opponent can go ahead and just summon a Harpy Lady and destroy my Pump Princess. Like, I don't even get to keep this effect, most likely. I know she only has 3 cards in hand. There's Birdface right there. Freaking Birdface. You're gonna attack again. You don't even care. She has no respect at all. She has no respect at all. If we don't draw like something good, we're kind of screwed. Metamorph. Okay, that would have been good last turn. Unfortunately, because we know she has an Econ, I'm gonna go ahead and set 2. And I don't think we're coming out of this one alive, boys. I really don't. I really think that we're just gonna get mopped right now. Especially if she drew a Harpy Lady. If she didn't draw a Harpy Lady, we have a slight chance of survival. Okay, of course, we're gonna go Order to Charge. That makes sense. Pop and pop, not to risk anything. I get it. Now we might not even have to activate Mirror Wall if she drew another monster, then of course we'll have to. But let's see. Yeah, she has another monster. Okay, she summons another Jerry Beans, man. That's 2750, so we're gonna have to use Mirror Wall and chop that attack in half. Music didn't even change because the game knows I'm not dead. The game knows I'm not dead. It's because I'm not below 2,000 life points, but it's fine. All right, so you're down to 675. Attack with Bird Face. It takes 700 more. I have 1,025 life points. Do I have any chance of coming back? I'm trying to think. Okay, we have Econ here. This is not bad. So we can go. Okay, Mirror Wall's going away. We have a slight chance of actually winning. This is gonna be wild if we come back. All right, so Lord British Space Fighter. I'm gonna set this. Actually, I don't really have a chance of coming back. No, I do. I think I do. Let's set this. Let's go into our battle phase. Let's attack. I know that he's got Metamorph down there. I just gotta wait till the damage step. Enter the damage step. Activate Metamorph. So let's go ahead and equip it to you. Oh, baby, I think we're coming back. Watch this. 875 life points. Now we get to activate Lord British Space Fighter's ability. Attack again once in a row. I know that I'm giving her a Harpy, but it's the only way I can think to win. Monster effect activates again. We can actually destroy that Metamorph. Would we rather destroy the Metamorph or... I think I'd rather destroy the Metamorph. Get rid of this Metamorph. I was gonna summon a token, but you know what? Let's destroy the Metamorph. Because now the Harpy Lady that you get, although you can pop my Pump Princess, I have Econ. So I'll be fine. We'll see a Harpy Lady 1 coming through. That's fine by me. Let's destroy that. And let's end our turn. I think either way would have been fine. Maybe summoning the token is better. You get 1,200 more damage in. You can deal with the Metamorph with Econ. Gonna set another card. Wow, you're gonna set a monster? You're terrified. You're actually terrified. I mean, I'm gonna attack again. I have to. It's 4-star Ladybug. Ah, oh, crap. Do I get to? No, I don't get to resolve. Ah! Darn it. All right. All right. Well, I mean, I had no play around that. I had no play around that at all. Around that 4-star. Okay. So Harpy Lady's gonna come in. Unfortunately, gonna pop my Pump Princess, and this is exactly what I was afraid of. Darn it, man. This is why. If I drew my D-Spell earlier before I set that Econ, I could have popped it. But we didn't. 1,600 defense. What are we drawing? We're drawing Sergeant Electro. So I'm going to go ahead and D-Spell right now. Let's get rid of this Harpy's Hunting Ground. We're going to summon Sergeant Electro. We still have a chance. Just kidding! We do not have a chance. Man, this is why Mai's deck is just too freaking good, dude. And no, I do not have the ability yet. I've still been working on getting all these abilities. Gamble, Harpy's Hunting Ground, Bluff Trap, all these abilities that I need to get. But we're going to lose our first duel of the day. It was going to put us in Platinum as well, but we just could not draw that D-Spell early enough. We could not draw that D-Spell early enough. But that's okay. That's one of our worst matchups. And unfortunately, I think that Mai is super, super common in Platinum. So over the weekend, I might actually build a super try-hard deck and go for winning weekends again and see if we can just go ahead and get up through Platinum into King games. I'm not sure which try-hard deck I'll use, to be honest. I mean, Mai's is just one of the best ones, but I don't have that ability. Otherwise, I'd just go ahead and do it and have fun. But if I unlock it today, with any sort of luck, if I unlock it today, I'll go ahead and use that. We go first, so we're just gonna set Mirror Wall, set Metamorph, and set Pump Princess, and end our turn. Unfortunately, this fills up our magic and trap zone. All the zones will be full, but that's okay. That's okay. There could be worse things in life, you know? There really could be. Gonna set an econ. Oh, and he has zing. Crap. And he has twister. Oh my gosh. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. What are his face downs again? Enemy controller. I'm pretty tempted to just activate mirror wall right now. Actually, I don't have to activate mirror wall. Yes, I do. I do. Ah! I can't have him have like. I just can't have it. I literally might have to use Pump Princess as my warrior. No, I can't. I can't equip with Metamorph because then he's going to be able to just absorb it next turn. Oh my gosh, he's really going to be able to absorb it. Well, now I have to go for double attack. Yeah, this is going to be kind of dumb. This is actually going to be stupid. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Battle phase. Attack with Pump Princess. I never thought I'd be doing this, but this is what Mind Scan does to you. Mind Scan says, "Hey, you better make the plays. You better make the plays." Okay, there's the econ. Target one of his monsters goes to change the bat. So you're gonna change it to defense. I can still attack with my Sonic Bird though, so that's fine. That actually helps me a lot. Now I get to save my Metamorph. Thank you so much, Yugi. I appreciate that. Do you have the Karibo? Oh no, you do not. You do not have the Sphere Karibo. Yes! All right. If he had Sphere Karibo, I actually would have been completely screwed. He would have tributed his Possessed Demon Soul, taken both my 3 stars, and it would have been GG's right there. I draw a card. But he burned his econ. What do you have now? Who are you summoning? Don't tell me another Possessed Demon Soul. What is going on? What is going on? What, like... Why am I trying something different and getting matched up against the worst possible matchups? Not even just the worst possible matchups. The person drawing both of their Possessed Demon Souls. Both of them. I don't know. I don't know. I could not tell you. I definitely could not tell you. Now we can't get Pump Princess's effect off at all. We know that he's got Twister, unfortunately, which means that we're going to have a hard time using Metamorph correctly. The best thing we could draw right now is Lord British Space Fighter. But we draw a Sonic Duck. You know what? That's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. Let's go ahead and summon our Sonic Duck. Let's attack over this Pump Princess and start reducing his field. Let's start reducing his field. Enter the damage step. I don't care. He gets to choose if he wants to activate it. He is going to activate it, which really sucks as well. I actually didn't expect him to activate that. I don't know why. I figured, hey, he doesn't want to clog his field. The only thing he can really twist right now is the Pump Princess or his Yami. Now I have to activate Metamorph early. Not that it even matters. Actually, no, it does matter. Because I'll burn him for 500 life points. It's the same thing. It's either I burn him for 500 life points now, or these both become unusable cards. So he's going to activate his Twister, pay 500, and those cards are destroyed now. So all 3 of those cards are destroyed. I believe. Maybe Jing stays? I don't know. I think because it has no targets, it doesn't stay. Oh, it does. So now it's a dead slot for the rest of the game. All right, hopefully he doesn't have another monster, but it looks like he does, and it's going to be... Oh my god. I can't win. I actually cannot win. Darn it, man. The 2 duels that I had with this deck off screen were so good, of course, as always. And now we're literally just getting shafted. Why, man? Why? Why get shafted now? Actually, not even gonna bother. Just end your turn. Oh, man. I don't know what the odds are of this person drawing 2 Possessed Demon Souls against me, like at this current time. And then look, all the other monster draws, I could have handled all of those. Anything but Possessed Demon Soul from that draw, and we would have been fine. Any of his fiends, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered, but It's going to be 2 losses. It happens sometimes, guys. You gotta shake it off. You gotta shake it off, and you gotta try again. You gotta keep going. Now, unfortunately, if we lose this one, we drop down from gold rank 5. I wonder what tryhard deck I'll use, because I'm definitely going to this weekend. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I could just bang those out today. What tryhard deck should I use? What tryhard deck do I even have access to? I could go with a relinquished deck. I don't really want to go with Rex. I think Rex is actually getting not. I don't want to say bad, but maybe I'll go with Mako since his deck is gone now. Maybe I'll make a Mako deck because that pack is gone. So in honor of that pack, we'll go ahead and do that. So we're gonna see that we're going up against Rex. He goes first. I open up with Sergeant Electro and Karibo. We haven't really gotten to show off the power of Lord British Space Fighter yet because my Pump Princess gets stolen. Two-headed King Rex, 1900 attack, absolutely beautiful. It's gonna be an order to charge. The only thing I can really think to do is try to trigger that order to charge for now by summoning Sergeant Electro. He's just gonna activate it, kind of like I thought, so that's fine. I'll trade my 1 resource for his 2. I'm actually fine with that. We get to set 2, a Trap Jammer and a Metal Morph, and end our turn. I mean, worst case scenario, we take 1900 life points next turn, which is fine. Then we could just get over it with Sonic Duck and Metal Morph. Let's see if he sets another order to charge, though. That would be a problem. Actually, no, it won't, because he only has an effect monster on the field. Okay, he has nothing. We're gonna take the 1800. Part of me doesn't want to. I'm not going to. Part of me doesn't want to because I want to still be able to see what he sets next turn. If he sets anything at all, whether it's a monster or a spell or a magic trap card, whatever. I want to be able to have that information. So that's why Sphere Creepers are really, really important in this deck. We also get a enemy controller, which is super nice. So I'll set it. And we're going to attack over this dino. We're a duck, and we attack dinos. We are the bravest duck this side of the East Coast. Easily. What is going on, game? Tapping. I'm trying not to look, because I want to look at you guys, but then I misclick. I'm not prepared for this, he says. Wow, 1800. Wow. You're going to end your turn? Wow. We're going to go ahead and draw Mirror Wall. You know what? I don't like drawing Lord British Space Fighter anyway. I wouldn't have wanted to use the combo. It would have been really annoying for me. I'm actually going to save Metal Morph for Lord British Space Fighter because I believe he's coming to this party. I believe he's going to show up. I really do. Now, I'm not saying that's the optimal play, but it's the faith-based play. I'm basing that all on faith that if Lord British Space Fighter came to my hand 3 times in the first duel, he can come to my hand 1 time within the first 14 cards, right? Don't you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, 8 cards. One of the first 8 cards. There's the Jerry Beansman. Now, this he's willing to go in for. This he's willing to attack. He sets card face down. It's going to be Econ. Ooh, and then he just ends his turn. This guy's terrified. Okay, we got a Pump Princess here, which doesn't really do much for us. Lord British Space Fighter, you are fired. The embassy will have nothing to do with you any longer. We're going to set this monster, and I'm actually going to go for the attack. Because Econ can't be activated in the damage step, so let's find out what happens here. Let's see, Econ. You going to go off or nah? Do it, you won't. Enter the damage step. Well, you know what then? We'll go ahead and use Metal Morph. Sorry, Lord British Space Fighter. You were just a little bit too late. Just a little bit too late. I don't even think you're showing up to this duel, honestly. I think you're scared. We're going to deal 1,025 before he does anything to us. And this is what I mean by I think Rex Raptor. Rex Raptor's losing to a duck. What kind of dinos lose to a duck? I think he just scooped. I think he just scooped right there. I heard his deck just get picked up. Rex went out and bought brand new sleeves. It's going to set another Econ. I see both of these, man. I see them. I'll have you know that you are just stalling. Another Sonic Duck. I'm actually going to... am I going to summon this thing? I don't think it's smart. Trap Jammer's so dead right now. Why aren't you Ryoku? I'll keep it in my hand for now. Let's just start forcing these econs. Let's start forcing these econs.
Econ? Oh no! Wow, you played the one that you just set to confuse me. I see what you did there. That was really brilliant.
Then we'll go ahead. We'll end our turn. We have Mirror Wall for when he tries to attack over us. We'll have to pay for Mirror Wall, actually, which sucks a little bit. But for 2 turns of defense, 2,000 life points in this game, especially since, look at our resource difference. I have 6 cards to his 2. 3 if you count his field spell, which I really don't. It's not. It is a resource and it's not. It's a free source. I call it a free source, not a resource. It's a free source, and I just made that up now. It's a free source. I don't really count it towards card advantage or anything because I know it's creating a huge advantage, obviously, but you didn't have to go. Like, it was given to you. I get it. All right, let's see what you draw. You gonna set something else, man? I hope you do. You're gonna summon something else. What else do you have? You have your third you have beans all over the place. It's actually insane. Now the good news is, if we draw, actually, no matter what, we can attack at least one Jerry Beans man. We can get over him. Is a bean really gonna stop me? Is a bean really going to stop me right now? I don't think it is. There'll be no stopping from those tiny. Have you seen those legs on this bean? They're basically non-existent. They're basically non-existent. Okay, D-spell. That would be really clutch. Actually, no, I have to pay. I have to pay to play, boys. I have to pay to play. We might as well summon this now since no other monster decided to show up to the party.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Now, granted, he can tribute one of his Jerry Beans mans to take over my Sonic Duck, which he probably will. But let's go ahead and get rid of this Jerry Beans man first.
I attack you with a monster.
Actually, we're not going to get anything done this turn now that I'm looking at it. Oh, never mind. He made a mistake. He should have tributed that. He definitely should have tributed that to take over my 2,000 attack Sonic Duck. Then I would not be able to get over. He'd still have a Jerry Beans man on the field. I mean, now he's still going to have a Jerry Beans man face down on the field. I guess. Face up on the field. But he took life points, whereas before he wouldn't have. Okay. Let's end our turn. Mirror Wall's still here protecting me. You draw one more card, and survey says it's going to be something that can't help you right now. That's what I think. Oh, if he sets a back row and I can't see it, I'm going to lose my mind. I need Mind Scan. Mind Scan is becoming like a crutch for me now. Oh, he just ends his turn. Okay, so you lose. Is it a Karibo? There's no way. There's no way you have a Karibo. I refuse to believe it. I'm going. Oh wait, I could have dispelled. Ah. Oh well. He doesn't have Karibo. It's fine. Yeah, there's no Karibo in there. There's no Karibo in that hand. There's no way. Ah. We have time for 1 or 2 more. We finally snagged a W against the Rex Raptor. I think we just knocked him out. Actually, no, we just saved ourselves from getting knocked out. That's all we did. That's all we did. That is all we did. I'm pretty upset, though, that Lord British Space Fighter has just been not showing up to the party, or it's been showing up way too much, bringing his twins. It's a set of triplets. I don't like all 3 of them coming to my party. I invite Jimmy, and then Joel and Jack have to come through. First of all, why did your parents name them all with J's? That's just ridiculous. It's too transparent. We got a Weevil. We got a Weevil. I'm not afraid. I don't know why that song just came into my head. He's got Weevil, Matt, and Weevil Sleeve. So this guy's tryhard Weevil. Parasite Infestation, taking me to 19, and it looks like the top card of my deck. Yes, that makes sense. I'm having fun. Oh my goodness. We're gonna lose Mind Scan on turn 2, ladies and gentlemen, because today my luck is just it's like freaking Lucky from Lucky Charms pooped all over me. He's got a Pumprincess. All right, well, we're gonna go full aggro. We're gonna go full aggro because he's gonna have Pumprincess and it's gonna suck. I gotta add a tribute monster to this deck if I want it to actually be viable. I can't change you to attack position, of course. Let's go ahead and let's just go for this.
Prepare yourself. with a monster.
Okay. Unfortunately, he's using my strats against me. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna attack again once in a row. Just so we can get 20. Look, he's halfway down. We just need a little luck now. We just need like an econ. He's got a Karibo. Really? You stop that one, but you don't stop the other one? Are you serious? How does that make any sense? Now he just summons a panda and runs through me. So I'm having fun. I'm definitely having a good time. Oh, wow! Jade Insect Whistle. If I had a Karibo in hand, that would have actually been a bad play. If I had a Karibo in hand, that would have been a terrible, terrible play. But instead, it's the game-winning play, and I'm gonna lose on turn 3. Wow! I mean, you don't get a much luckier game than that, my friends. I need to retire. I was way too lucky that game. I feel like I didn't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like I just won. I just won without trying. You know, I really just won without trying. And I'm looking for games where I can feel like, wow, I actually played an opponent of equal or greater or lesser skill, of some sort of skill. But there, I just felt like there was no skill involved. I won way too easily. We're going up against a Yame Bakura with the dual disc icon. I really like that icon. It's pretty cute. We're going to be going second, which I prefer going second with Pegasus because I get 2 turns to C-set things. Guaranteed. I mean, nothing can be as bad. Bakura, whatever you can do to me cannot be as bad as what just happened to me. Okay? It really cannot. You're going to set a treasure chest. And you're going to set Econ and Mirror Wall.
My turn.
So I think I'll actually dispel that Econ. I'm going to dispel that Econ.
I activate a spell.
And you know what? If I force the Mirror Wall, this is actually like one of the best opening hands I've ever had with this deck. If I force the Mirror Wall right now, then so be it.
Summon a monster in attack.
If you want to activate Mirror Wall while you're in defense, I'm okay with that, man.
Face down.
That's the best way for me to force it.
I set a card face
So let's go for Lord British battling. And I think I want to show you guys what the token looks like. So I mean, this is a turn where no matter what, actually not no matter what. Yeah, he actually has to activate Mirror Wall now that I think about it, because I would just destroy it. I totally forgot about that. I take 400, he gets to draw a card and I end my turn. So that's fine. Like I said, I would rather force the Mirror Wall that way. I forgot that if I destroyed that, I could just destroy the Mirror Wall and he'd be totally out of options. He's going to tribute his Dark Mimic level 1 to go ahead and fish out a Dark Mimic level 3, I believe is what it is. From his deck, a 1000 attack monster. Your opponent succeeded, yada, yada, yada. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this pro play? My 600, oh, he paid the 2000. Ooh, this guy. He's gonna go ahead and set a Windstorm. Ooh, he's gonna try to attack me. That's a big mistake, man. I have a Mirror Wall with your name on it. And the reason why I'm activating Mirror Wall is because Lord British Space Fighter just says, if this monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle. It says nothing about... Are you kidding me? He has Twister? No! All right, now we have to activate Karibo. Oh, man, the game of resources. All right, let's go Karibo. I'm saving Gradius. I am saving it. It is literally my saving grace right now. But I can't actually activate Metamorph. Oh my gosh, it's Windstorm for Windstorm. Do I activate Metamorph here? Actually, now, now that I have my Windstorm, I will activate it. Let's go for the attack.
Here I go. I attack with a monster.
We'll wait till the damage calc. Enter the damage step, go for the Metamorph,
Face down card.
equip it to my beautiful, beautiful monster. Am I that dumb? I am that dumb. All right, sweet. I'm stupid. I can't math at all. I mathed incorrectly with that. I thought I would have 1100 attack. Not that I would have 1000 attack, but I misplayed. I misplayed. He can't play. At least he can't pay for Mirror Wall now. So we go to a whopping 1500, and he sends out a Jerry Beans man. Now that's perfect for us. Well, kind of, because he does have a Windstorm. We need to draw another British. We definitely need to draw another British so bad. I'm gonna activate Windstorm, but we really need you, British Space Fighter. Please call your brother. I'm sorry for what I said about Jack. Just bring him. Just bring him to the party. He wants to be here. That's not what I needed to see. Okay, no matter what, I have to get rid of that Jerry Beans man. Whatever it costs. Even if it costs life points and Pump Princess embarrassing herself. So, since you can see that he has Windstorm, you play 1 in attack, 1 in defense. And you do what you gotta do.
I attack you with a monster.
This is the only thing I can think to do. To maybe hope that he doesn't have another big monster to run over my British Space Fighter. Otherwise, we pretty much lose. Because their resources are all depleted. Come on. Come on. No, it won't. Come on. You don't. No, come on. You didn't draw it. You drew another bean. Why is everyone playing with beans today? I don't get it. Stop. All right. Let's see. Maybe we need to throw an 1800 defense in here.
Your mind is an open eye draw.
All right, we draw Sergeant Electro, which is awesome. Sort of. I actually can't really play it right now. Let's see if I take 2550. Because if I play this now, but am I really ever going to get to play it then? I'm never really going to get to play it then. Yeah, I have to summon it. I have to summon it. Wow, even with seeing everything and playing around, my opponent was able to just... All right, here we go. Activate Windstorm. There you go. There you go. You did it. You did it. You could have saved me a click by doing it earlier, but that's fine. The reason being is you're gonna go to 1550, then 1450. If I waited 2 turns, I would have already been dead. So I couldn't wait 2 turns for my Sergeant Electro. For the Jerry Beans man to get low enough. So Pump Princess is gonna trigger. And you just got to send a monster to my graveyard. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you ditching my duck. You know the duck that could have won me the game? That of course was the next card for you to send. That only makes sense. All right, draw into Lord British. Draw into Lord British right now. Actually, I don't think Lord British is our good card. 1700. And we draw. Oh, I called him too early. I called him way too early. Oh my gosh. All right. He's gonna go down to a total of 1350 next turn. If I attack this, he draws 2 cards. I think the only way we win... 1350, 1250, 1150. So the following turn, he won't be able to run me over. I think the only chance we have is to not draw it, not do anything. Right? Is to not do anything? If he draws another Jerry Beans man, then he wins. Basically, no matter what, even if I attack. Well, if I attack, he draws 2 cards, then he has 2 1350s. He doesn't win right there. You know what? We have to do it now. We have to do it now. All right, we have to do it now. Let him draw 2 cards, which I really don't like. I don't think that's the right play. Summon a multi-token. Use your Dark Mimic level 3. Get to draw 2 cards. Broken. And we'll go ahead and summon this in defense position. Look at how bad this token looks. It's just a block. Looks like it's straight out of Minecraft. All right, so out of those 5 monsters, I'm sure you drew your 3rd Jerry Beans man. I'm sure you have. There's no way you haven't. Tether of Defeat. You milled your crass clown. Ah. I see what you're doing, my friend. Necroface? You hit the one feed you need! What is my luck today? What is my, not Necroface, Necrofear. What is my luck today? I don't understand. Today is just the worst luck I've ever had in Yu-Gi-Oh! And you didn't draw any other monster to summon? No, you did. Okay. I shouldn't have attacked into both those, honestly. But like, come on, man. Like, really? That's what I get. That's what I get for trying. And then depending on what this face down is, I mean, if it's Econ, he wins. It's probably an Econ. Darn it, man. See, I think if I do play like some big defensive, those 1800 vanillas, that would be good in this deck. Because Pump Princess, right now, he would not be able to get over it, ever. He's going to live on 400. He's going to live on 400. And then depending on what that face down is, I mean, it could be as long, if it changes my position, if it's a metal morph, if it's anything. Anything to increase attack and he wins. I really hope it's not. Oh, I just got Slight Hope. I don't like Slight Hope. Tether of Defeat. You're gonna make me mill my Sergeant Electro. Okay, awesome. You're gonna summon Possessed. All right, we're done with 3 stars, I guess. I don't think 3 stars are the way to go, boys. I think the Ladybug is much less frequent. Much less frequent now. Holy crap, man. I have to end this episode here. Tell me about your unluckiest Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links moment in the comment section down below. Make me feel a little better about today. Hope you guys enjoyed this somehow. If you did, make sure you subscribe down below for more Duel Links content. I love you so much, but I'm gonna get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it